Hello, Maria Hemphill. How are you?
Hi, Michelle Harris. I'm well. How are you?
Great. Thank you for joining me today. I'm so excited to be interviewing my BFF about her amazing job as a contemporary art advisor.
Yes.
Um, Maria, I've watched you grow in your career, and I think it's just incredible the collections that now help private and corporate clients pull together from around the world, discovering new artists, hearing their stories. I love walking through Fog Fair with you.
Thank you.
Can you please tell me what is your favorite part of your job?
So many favorite parts of my job, but one is getting to know artists, getting to visit their studios, getting to really understand their stories and their intentions and the interests behind their work. I think falling in love with an artist's work really involves knowing the story behind it, not just loving it aesthetically. So that has been one of my favorite parts of my job. And also getting to start our own collection. We've fallen in love with some artists ourselves, and we've gotten to bring some works into our own home. So that's been a real treat that I am excited to share with you today.
Good. Okay, I can't wait. We are going to hear about a few of those artists, I hope. What is a day in the life like for you?
Um, every day's different. We're always up early with our little girls, but other than that, every day is different. And sometimes it's in the office doing emails and phone calls, but a lot of times it's being out and about visiting galleries and museums. Here in San Francisco, we have so many wonderful galleries and museums, and keeping up on the art world and what's the latest, but also a lot of travel, which I'm really missing right now. I'm in New York and LA many times each year, and also in Europe a couple times each year, London in the fall, and Switzerland for Art Basel in June, which I'm really missing this year, but hopefully I'll be back there next year. A lot of art fairs and travel connected to that, which I love. But silver lining right now is more time with my kids, and I'll look forward to the travel next year.
And I guess I've heard these stories off and on from you, but just the logistics, like, I mean, you do everything from like advising someone on what to purchase to like helping crane it through their backyard to get it into their home, right?
Yes. I mean, I think there are lots of logistics that go into art collecting that you have to think about. I do a lot of helping out with framing. There are a lot of great local framers that I'd be happy to recommend. Shipping, art packing. There are a lot of logistics that aren't the most glamorous part of my job by any means, but some of the most important parts.
Okay, definitely send me the framer links. We'll put
I will.
that link in there, and also for your frame TV, which maybe you could
Yes.
touch on later.
A good tip for collecting art, frame TV. You can have amazing artworks in your living room all the time and switch it up. Doubles as a TV, so it's a good neat gadget.
Cool. Okay, we'll definitely put that link in there. So take me from like just out of college Z gallery prints with multiple roommates to like upgrading your art. What
Yeah.
are some of the steps? How can we ditch the Z gallery prints?
I thought
You're
to answer
printing,
these
I'm sure.
questions, I might take you through a couple of works in our collection and where they came from, and give you some good resources for um, great art for young or new collectors. So that sounds good. I'll get started.
Yeah.
Okay, so I thought first I would show you this painting in our dining room where I'm sitting right now. This is by the artist Hayal Pozzanti, who shows at Jessica Silverman Gallery in San Francisco. She works with abstract language to make comments on contemporary issues. And we bought this at the Headlands auction, which is an incredible benefit every year for the Headland Center for the Arts in Marin. And it's usually in June. The actual event was canceled this year, but they're having a virtual auction later this month. So I'll send you the link to that. Incredible work by amazing artists, supports a good cause, and you can usually get a good price.
And
Uh,
shout out to Patrick Barber and Melissa Barber, who are with Compass Real Estate and chair that
yes,
auction.
Melissa's been a chair for many years, so it's been super fun to support that. And then I thought I'd take you back to my girls' rooms. Crown Point Press in San Francisco is one of the best printing presses in the world. And this work was a push present from my husband when our daughter Eleanor was born. And it's by the painter Jacqueline Humphreys. A lot of painters also make editions and prints, and it's a really nice, affordable way to collect important work. This artist is also interested in language and the digital world and screens. And so she's done a whole series of work using emojis. I'll take you in really close on this one. And it's an emoji that felt particularly appropriate for the birth of a new baby and
It's a
taking
poop
care of the
emoji,
baby.
everyone.
It's a poop
I've seen this
emoji.
print up close.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I love it.
But prints are a great way to collect important artists at a good price point. Also photographs and other edition work. This is a photograph in our bedroom by the Swiss duo Fishley and Weiss. This is an amazing work. All their work is collaborative. And in this photograph, one of them took pictures of just with a camera film of everything he thought was beautiful in the park one day. And then he reversed the film, and the other artist took pictures over it of everything he thought it was beautiful that day. So it's two images, one on top of the other, of everything they thought were beautiful. Super collaborative, really like a subtle gesture, but I think so beautiful. And this I bought in Basel at the Byler for a museum during a museum exhibition of their work. They did a special edition. So another good tip is to check out museum stores and see what special editions they might produce, especially alongside excellent exhibitions.
Okay.
And
So
photographs and prints are a great way to collect
okay, frame
important work.
TV, Crown Point Press, and then
Lens auction.
yes, and checking out museum shops. Okay, to wrap things up, you have exposed me to California College of the Arts, and I'm so interested to hear a bit about that and why it's special in San Francisco, CCA. And also, I was just down at a listing in Potrero Hill off Missouri, super cool area, and so close to CCA.
And CCA is an amazing institution, California College of the Arts. I'm so lucky to be on the board there. It's near and dear to my heart. And it's an amazing institution that educates aspiring artists and architects. And they're combining their two campuses to create one big major campus in the Potrero area. So super exciting moment for them. And I firmly believe that supporting California College of the Arts, can you hear me?
No, yeah, we're good now.
Okay. I don't know where I lost you, but I was just saying it's an amazing institution supporting, young artists, educating young artists and architects and designers. And I really firmly believe that supporting art education is one of the best, especially in the Bay Area, is one of the best ways to support the future of art and culture in our community. So it's an amazing school, and I'm happy to tell more to anybody interested.
Thank you, Maria. This was a great little dipping our toe into your life, the life of an art advisor, and you've definitely inspired me. So can't wait to have you back, maybe for more in-depth on some of the auctions or.
To do it.
All right.
Okay. Of
Okay.
course. Thank you. Bye.